Hey there everybody, it's me Mr. Grumpy again. This is another day of me trying to attempting to head over to the UPS store to get these letters dropped off, and as you can see they're in a bag, you know, because well, you see I'm borrowing my grandpa's bike now because I left my bike at school. It's a long story, alright. It's not that my bike got stolen or anything, but I just left it at school. I had an appointment. I wanted to ride my bike to school, and look, I'm not going to go any more detail because the UPS store probably closes at around 5, maybe even sooner. But so I'm gonna get going right now. So I'll see you guys when I get over there. All right, see ya. All right, guys. So I'm over at the UPS store again, and the good news is it's still open. Luckily, it didn't close any earlier than. Well, I think it might close. So I don't even know if it'll close at 5. So. We'll have to see, and unfortunately I don't have my lock on me because again, you know, my other bike's over at the school, so you know that's a problem. So you know, I'll get these letters in, and hopefully I'll be able to get them in too. I have money on me too, so all right. Yeah. Let me get these. I'm gonna turn this off now. I'm going in. All right. See ya. I just want to deliver these letters.
Okay. You're going to want to take this to the post office.
Huh?
It's going to be a lot cheaper.
Oh, yeah. How much do they cost here?
Through me, each one's going to be around 10 to 12 bucks.
No, each one?
Through the post office, they're going to be less than $1.
Really?
Yeah, you just put stamps on these and send them on their way.
No, yeah, you see the one, yeah, you see the thing is I was going to deliver them, but I didn't want to waste, like, the stamps that I had at home. You know, I didn't want to waste my grandpa's. So I was thinking that maybe you guys can do it and, like, you know, send it to that P.O. box.
No, the only way you can ship to a P.O. box is through the post office.
Oh, wait, through the post office?
Yeah, that's the only way you can send to a P.O. box.
Oh, yeah.
So you want to take them around the corner and just say, can you put a stamp on each one of these?
Yeah, alright, and then I just deliver them? Or
and then, they'll charge you whatever it is for each one.
Alright,
Which is probably going to be $1 to $2 a piece.
Oh, alright, yeah, that is a lot cheaper.
It'll be a lot cheaper than that.
Alright, well, thanks for the help anyway.
Yeah, no.
Hey there guys again. So I was just at the UPS store and they told me that it was going to be very expensive to get all these letters sent to Jesse's P.O. box. So I don't know if you guys can hear me now. I want to try to keep a low profile. It's a little bit more busy here, as you can see. And there's a cop car back there too. I don't want to get pulled over by him. I don't want any trouble. So, you know, I'm heading over to the USPS store, which is luckily right over here. So, you know, they say it's much cheaper over there than it is, you know, for UPS. So I got 10 letters and 12 bucks. Like, that's like ridiculous. Like, what the hell? All right, so here I am. Yep, in the United States. I don't want them to know I have the camera with me. So I'm not gonna bring it in, of course. You know, I'm gonna turn it off and then I'll give you guys the update if I can get in there. So probably would you use if I had 2 hands, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. All right, I'm gonna get this bike parked and then I'm gonna go inside. All right, see, I'll give you guys the update after that. All right. Hello. Hi. I wonder if I can get these sent to this P.O. box, please.
What's in them? All CDs?
Yeah.
They all gonna be like $3.50 each.
$3.50. So how much is that like total? Yeah, let's see what I have. That's I need to somewhere. Here it is.
About 34.
34? Everything's all organized. Alright, well look, maybe if I could get 5 out of those 10 cents, you know, how much would that be?
about 17.50.
Yeah. All right, huh? 5.
Does it matter which 5?
Well, hold on. Let me see. Actually, yeah, that's a good question. Yeah. Here, this one. That one's the one, and how much is that? Is that 5? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Those 5 and all.
I don't know, just play around with it. I bet you he made a mistake and put 1 at 4 and 1 at 3, and he mismatched it. Hit no, mechanical present characteristics simply has it. Hit no.
Oh. No. All right, everybody. So I'm now leaving the USPS store, as you can see right there, and there it is right there. Right, and I don't want to give away too much. So good news and bad news. Good news is I was able to get 5 letters sent, but bad news I wasn't able to get the other 5 cents because it was really expensive. Yeah, let's hold on. Oh, jeez. It's a bumpy ride here. So yeah, bad news is I have 5 more letters I have to send still. And I think I'm just gonna send them from my house. I'm not gonna go back to the USPS store. I mean just sending 5 letters, it was like, it's like $3.50 each. Hold on, let me, well, I don't know if I'm gonna have any privacy over at the gazebo though, because I don't want people to really know what I'm doing, so. Whoa. Oh, jeez. All right, here I am. So anyways, I was able to get the first 5 letters sent, but not the next 5. So there's still, as you can see, these are still next 5 letters. But I'm gonna get these sent. I think I'm gonna get these sent on my own terms. I might get them sent tonight or maybe tomorrow. We'll see. But all right, I don't want somebody to come up and ask what I'm doing. I don't want somebody to come up and tell me I'm not allowed to film because as you can see up here, it's like a nice day. Anyways, so I'm gonna go now. I would tell you a lot, but I don't want to risk getting any trouble. You know what I'm saying? You know how some people can get. Maybe not. Or at least I do. Believe me, I do. Alright, well, that was my adventure to the UPS store. And, well, it's not that I failed. It just couldn't take the letter. It would be much more expensive. It was much more expensive. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, and yeah, at this UPS store, it was much more expensive, like $10, $12 each. That's pretty expensive. It was still kind of expensive, especially since getting all 10 of them, it's like over $30, and I only had 20, and I didn't have enough, so I had to get 5 cents, and still was a lot of money, $17.50. But all right, well, I don't know if you'll hear those parts, where I'm in the USPS store and the UPS store. I don't know if you hear those parts. But, we'll see. I don't know if you heard it. I might get those parts in, but... Alright, well, I'm gonna go now. See you later. I hope you enjoyed this little journey. And see you soon, Jesse. Keep it rigid.